Hey there everyone, and welcome to the Fun Factory. I'm Sam Shoebottom, and with me as always is...
Vito D'Amico.
We're glad that you could come back and watch another episode for us here at the Fun Factory, where we show you some funny videos and bloopers. We also like to show what we call the retro section of TV shows and movies. TV shows, movies that we used to watch as kids, and that we think that you would really enjoy as well.
And we got a comment that we totally forgot about the last show. We forgot Dave. So, sorry, Dave was sick. Everybody's been having the flu. So,
Yeah.
but, you know, we will get Dave shortly back.
Yeah, he seems to be more popular than you or me.
Well, he's just, people like puppets.
That's true.
All right, so,
Let's watch some funny videos.
yes. I've done this at
Frosty's
Walmart
gonna
all
fall.
the time.
Frosty's gonna...
I love his face. I love his face.
Oh, I remember this game.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
Ooh. Man, that scared him.
oh, Macho Man.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of breaths.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
That is a lot of rain.
He's gonna get
Oh,
him.
look
He's
at
gonna
the
get
rain.
him. They're going to school. They're gonna learn garbage. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Worst burglar ever. That is an ugly frog. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was a real.
that's a real
that
frog. That's a real frog.
Is that one of those hypnotized ones where they hypnotize you?
No,
Because Dave's not moving.
Those sounds that are trapped.
Oh yeah, like that. That wouldn't freak out.
Grinch just letting off a little steam.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm a little messed up. Don't smoke.
Adam.
He tried to blow up an egg with his voice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a little Mazda Miata.
It's like a throwback to the 80s.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's it. That's it. Turn it on, man. It's a canoe. Small little car. That's gonna. Oh. No. Fluffy. Fluffy, come back. Fluffy. No. Dave, don't look. I don't want you to look at that.
Wonder why it's near. Hey, those were a lot of fun videos, and well, hello, Dave.
What's up, Sammy?
Welcome back. Are you feeling better?
A little bit. If I throw up on you, will you get angry?
I won't get angry, but I'll be worried that maybe you came back a little bit too early.
No, I'm fine. I'll make it,
Okay.
pal.
All right, good. That's good to hear. Well, do you know what time it is now?
What time is it, big guy?
It's the time to talk about the retro TV show.
What's the retro TV show?
An old TV show.
All right, let's rock.
Okay. So, what's this week's TV show?
This week's TV show, me and Sam grew up watching. I don't know about Dave. I think he was made in, was it China or maybe 6 months ago? What year was it? 82? Or I'm sorry, it was 79.
78 to
Sep-
82.
Yes, and it was the one and only Robin Williams, Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
Beautiful, wonderful show about an alien who lands in Colorado. The intro alone gives me goosebumps when you watch the intro and the music, and then he was with Mindy. Mindy finds him. She thought he was a priest. Very first episode.
That's right. No, that's played by Pam Dauber.
Yes, Pam Dauber. And I forget the name. If you could let us know, the name of Mork's best friend is actually some crazy monk who is funny. This man, every episode he was hilarious. But yeah, he was, people don't know this about Mork and Mindy. How Robin Williams got the part. He was on Happy Days, and Happy Days was looking for an alien, Gary Marshall, who produced Happy Days. And he also produced several other shows. But Happy Days, he wanted an alien. So he asked John Piner you know, if he would want to be an alien, and John Biner was like, he read and just thought, this is ridiculous. No. So they were auditioning aliens, and the first guy to come in was Robin Williams. And what did Robin Williams do in the audition?
Well, when they told him to take a seat and sit down, he ended up sitting so that he put his head on the seat first, doing like a headstand in the chair.
And where where Mork is from, his planet, that's how you sit, is on your head.
And they found that simply through the audition with Robin Williams creating that.
And Gary Marshall said, "There's our alien, and he is the only guy to audition for the alien and got the part." So
Now, in the show, Mork is from Ork,
Yes.
right? That's the planet he's from. And when he arrives, he meets Mindy, as you said, Pam Dauber, who later in the show, they become husband and wife.
Yes.
And they have a child, but it's played by Jonathan Winters.
Yes.
Because, and you might think, well, Jonathan Winters is an older actor. Well, on the planet Ork, they are from old to young. That's how they go.
yeah, they go backwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, you wish it was kind of like the way we had it here, but if you think about it, it's kind of weird. But yeah, and the catchphrase was "Nanu Nanu."
Nanu Nanu, that's right. Yeah.
And so he would always call the big giant head, which was Orson, to give his report to Orson about what happened during, you know, what happened during the day, or a lesson he learned.
About humans and humanity.
How they behave.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a wonderful show.
And the nice thing about the show, it was just about a kind-hearted alien person going through just trying to be nice and be kind to
Yeah.
other people.
Now, movie of the week, for me, I personally love this movie so much. I never got to see it in the theater because I just never, people told me it was a love story, and I just thought, I'm into, you know, Mel Gibson shooting people, you know? So, Lethal Weapon and stuff, so Terminator. I was, so when people said love story, it turned me, I was just like, nah. But I ended up renting it one day, just out of the blue, and it turned out to be one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm not making this up.
This is the biggest intro I've ever heard. What movie is
It's
it?
Crocodile Dundee. Now, what?
Oh.
It was such a beautiful story. Paul Hogan, who played Crocodile Dundee, is in it. He has a beautiful wife. She's got a crazy long name, but it's just such everything shot well. It's just this. It's just got this. A good movie has kind of an algorithm, or it's like music, you know, and the whole thing from beginning to end had this beautiful, there's this beautiful ending to that movie that just, I you know, I sit at home in my underwear eating ice cream, sobbing to myself when I see the ending. You know, and my son says, "Dad, put some clothes on and could have some ice cream." And I'm like, "No, it's mine, all mine." So, yes. Have you seen Crocodile Dundee?
Oh, yeah. I love Crocodile Dundee. And I, like you, I don't think I saw it in the movie theaters. But I just remember it being rented at home. Basically, the story is it takes place in Australia. And it is a newspaper reporter. She's down in Australia doing a story in the outback of Australia, which is more or less the rough and tumble, like the real wilderness. And for those of you that don't, there's a lot of dangerous things, like animals, in Australia. And so she hires Mick, who's played by
Well, she
Paul
wants
Hogan.
to do a story because
Mick, yes.
on Mick, because she heard about this guy that,
the crocodile.
yeah, the crocodile hunter that ended up nearly getting killed by a giant crocodile.
Right.
So she's like, I want to do this story, and her husband or boyfriend, not her
Yeah.
husband, her boyfriend, fiance or whatever, said, all right, go do this story if you need to about this Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
And she goes and it's hilarious how he comes in.
Right, because the whole story is that she wants to go to the spot where he was bitten, and that he dragged himself through the wilderness back to civilization. So
With his leg nearly ripped off by
Yeah.
a giant crocodile.
Right, so she wants to sort of relive that. So that's the whole story, is that they go into the outback from where he was attacked and make their way the route that he made on his way back to civilization. So that's sort of the basis of the story, and you know, they get to know each other a little bit better and stuff like that. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching The Fun Factory. I'm Sam Shubano.
I'm Vito D'Amico. And for this week, for the closing, here's some words that hopefully you could live by, and we can't say it as well as this next person. So, you know, enjoy the show. Please leave a comment. Let us know what we're doing. And be good to yourselves. Always laugh and love. And that's important.
Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Oh, Nanu. Mark calling Orson. Come in, your Cineraminis.
Just get on with your report, Mark.
Oh, yes, sir. This week, sir, I learned what it's like to be famous on Earth.
That's good.
Well, sir, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. You see, most Earthlings try very hard to be recognized for what they do, but when they become stars, sir, they realize they're recognized wherever they go.
You mean they lose their privacy?
Well, sir, sometimes they can even lose their clothes. You see, being a star, sir, is a 24-hour job, and you can't leave your face at the office.
Isn't fame its own reward?
Oh, yes, sir, it is, but when you're a celebrity, everybody wants a piece of you, sir. Unless you can say no, there'll be no pieces left for yourself.
I thought all stars were rich, live in mansions, and drive big eggs.
I know, sir, that's the common misconception. But you see, to get that, you have to pay a very heavy price. You have responsibilities, anxieties, and, well, to be honest, sir, some of them can't take it.
I'm not buying it, Mort.
Why, sir?
It sounds to me like they have it made.
Well, most of them do, sir, but some are victims of their own fame. Very special and talented people. People like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Lenny Bruce, Freddie Prinze, and John Lennon.
Thanks for watching Fun Factory. Please like, share, and subscribe. Click on the bell icon for video notifications. If you'd like to support the channel, you can donate with PayPal or become a Patreon patron. Thanks again for watching and have a fun day. Was that okay, Daddy?